How are you, lovely people? Let's just say that many folks in the cryptocurrency world, particularly the XRP army, are going to have a very shocking night tonight. Over the course of the weekend, a lot has happened. And well, I'm going to catch you all up because, among many other crazy things that are going on right now, including the coming out of David Sachs, a new government agency that will be revamping the SEC, and many others, the president of Argentina is currently being sued for a cryptocurrency scam. These developments will have a significant impact on the markets. Let's begin with this then. First, with the debut of the Libra meme coin, international law firms are currently drafting a big lawsuit against the president of Argentina, Milei. This makes the president really intriguing since if they are going to sue Libra, they will most likely also try to sue Melania and possibly even Trump for their memecoin launches. It is difficult to predict what this will signify, but it is certain that the launch of Libra caused the market capitalization to drop by $4.4 billion in just 7 hours. Retail investors like you and I jumped in and ended up holding the bag, but insiders sold and gained hundreds of millions of dollars. This brings up several crucial issues regarding cryptocurrencies, their risks, meme coins, and our level of trust in them. Over my part, I have been stepping away from meme money over the past few months. This is the exact reason I've discussed it so many times. Insiders can profit at the expense of you guys in the present meme coin situation, as they can buy in before the token is even available for you to buy. And according to reports, a few days prior to the token's actual launch, it was possible for people to purchase the Trump coin at a valuation of $500 million. If this is accurate, and these individuals did purchase the token at that price, then everyone who invested on the first day of launch was essentially sunk because, within the first 10 minutes, the cryptocurrency was worth billions of dollars. Additionally, we're witnessing a lot of bizarre events involving the IRS and other government organizations, which undoubtedly demand your attention. First, we have Elon Musk making a very significant tax declaration, which is, in my opinion, crucial and will have a significant impact on America's future. Since many of you have been waiting for this for a very long time, I want to play this tape for you all very quickly. Please pay great attention to this clip before we dive into the specifics of what he is discussing. You pay taxes on your possessions. Both what you possess and what you purchase are subject to taxes. And then it's like, well, this is taxes and what do you spend it on? You don't even agree with a lot of the things you get spent on. That's why we need to shrink the government, and, simply cut back on spending. Give them much more of their hard-earned money to keep. 100%. I wholeheartedly endorse this. Even though many people have been condemning the elimination of numerous agencies and cutting spending overall, Democrats have mostly benefited from the massive inflow of money laundering that they have been engaging in and embezzling from taxpayer funds. The most recent action taken by the Trump administration was the announcement that 500 IRS employees would likely be let go next week. People all throughout the world are watching this right now and wondering, why isn't my country doing this too? Therefore, I do believe that there will be a significant change in the political landscape around the world, and that more and more people will be critical of their own governments. They will hopefully ask for greater oversight of the precise location of all the money, and that we will address and stop money laundering because in the end, the taxpayer must approve of the way the money is being spent. Furthermore, I doubt that anyone agrees with the way the IRS, SEC, USAID, or pretty much any other agency has been acting in the past few years. Furthermore, I believe that almost no one wants to pay more taxes and see more money be laundered into the pockets of a select group of affluent politicians who are merely robbing you. Speaking especially of cryptocurrencies, there are a lot of exciting developments taking place in this space as well. First, the $725 billion asset manager Bernstein has suggested that the U.S. government would be able to buy Bitcoin by selling part of his gold holdings. Indeed, I'm all for this really. The amount of gold reserves in the United States is unknown to me, but in my opinion, gold is no longer relevant. This resource is limited. We need a superior store of value, something that we can both agree on, and ideally something that is even better than Bitcoin since, well, it's not an endless supply, clearly, transportable, and you can't move gold across the globe in 2 seconds like you could with XRP. Speaking of businesses and their initiatives, a special mention goes out to South Korea, who will significantly contribute to the growth of the XRP army. As is well known, South Korea is currently working to elevate the nation's corporate cryptocurrency trader, who has a significant stake in XRP. Now, XRP was developed for businesses, organizations, and governmental bodies, correct? For this reason, XRP was developed. Large and individual investors are currently driving almost all of the price action. Furthermore, the majority of its price movement at this time has not been motivated by its functional purpose. And I'd be thrilled to witness this. I would love to see several companies use XRP for their daily transactions, save millions, if not billions of dollars over time, and then profit greatly as the value of XRP increases and more others follow suit. Starting to use Bitcoin technologies to manage commercial transactions is the best method to advance your firm today, especially if you're conducting cross-border transactions worth millions of dollars each. There's no question about it. You can, hold an asset that increases in value while still costing you pennies, as opposed to paying these banks hundreds of thousands of dollars in fees each month for many of these firms. That just makes sense from a fundamental commercial standpoint. However, more individuals must concur on this and take action because, in the end, it will be far more difficult for them to settle their transactions in a way that makes sense if one company wants to utilize XRP and another doesn't. We must therefore progressively work our way toward this. Both parties agree that this is the answer. Therefore, your comments and likes would be very helpful in spreading the word so that more people are aware of this. Additionally, it is our responsibility as retailers to demonstrate our future goals here. Additionally, there have been other rumors about Trump and David Sachs. According to reports, Davis Access, Trump's crypto advisor or czar, is getting ready to reveal a huge strategic reserve for Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, ADA, and other cryptocurrency types shortly. Additionally, a lot of what he stated in public interviews is consistent with this. It seems to me that this is something that will probably happen soon and that many of you would want to be ready for because of this. Additionally, the Doge SEC account has been formally launched. The Department of Government Efficiency, as we all know, has been examining all public funds and their expenditures, and they are now attempting to examine the SEC. In their own words, their entire objective with this is to essentially examine the SEC's prior cases. There are several instances there as well, including all of their cases involving cryptocurrency and cases against businesses that were going too far. As you can see, this is Doge SEC's official X account. This account has been validated. Naturally, we can also observe that it is formally associated with the Department of Government Efficiency, which we have all grown very familiar with. Thus, this is indeed a reality. The Doge SEC is now operating, and that agency will also undergo a comprehensive revamp. And I can't wait to watch how that turns out. We will begin to witness this phenomenon more frequently every day. Additionally, many of you must prepare. At the end of the day, some very huge bombshells will be dropped, so you need to prepare for this. The XRP case is ending. The SEC recently discussed XRP as a commodity rather than a securities. We're actually going in the right direction. Indeed, there is reason to rejoice. There will be an increasing number of announcements each day.